Hello, we're a bunch of giant skeletons, and we're here to take over your world. Don't even try to fight us. It won't work. We've got way too much calcium in our bones. You could launch a nuke at us and it wouldn't leave a fracture. Oh, by the way, we should probably explain for those who are inside those tiny buildings. We've got about, 20 trillion giant skeletons here. Smallest are around, based on your imperial system. Hold on, let me take out my phone. 1,000 feet for the smallest skeletons. Oh, and since some of you might be wondering why you're hearing one voice if there's a bunch of us, we don't have vocal cords to differentiate our voices, and talking over each other is mean. I swear, Sarah, you're the worst at this. Just do your job and the rest of us will take care of the talking. Fine. Anyway, let's get this started. Go ahead and have all your military try to take down just one of us. I'll let them go against me. Got nothing else going on right now. Plus, if they singe me, I can spend the rest of the invasion in a milk bath. Okay, you hear that, military? Just go ahead and direct all your fire at Samantha, and the rest of us will wait for your little temper tantrum to be over. Aw, but I wanted to play with the humans. You'll get your turn later, Sasha. Fine. Oh, hey, check your phones. They've got some great internet sites on this planet. Really? Let me take a look. Okay, we've got some streaming services, a couple of search sites. Ooh, there is a lot of lewd stuff on here. Not a lot of lewd stuff with giant lady skeletons, but I'm certain that'll change after we finish the invasion. Susan, seriously? Now's not the time to be talking about the lewd stuff with an all-female race of giant skeletons. We'll get the invasion done, then we can get the human race to make giant female skeleton lewd stuff. I doubt they even know how we reproduce. Sophie, don't encourage Susan to keep bringing it up. Alright, fine. Geez, Scarlet, you're so focused on this invasion. Because I was put in charge of this whole invasion. Sasha, did they finish using all their munitions on you? That was Samantha's job. Right, sorry about that. The problem is that even their nukes are so inconsequentially small that it's impossible to remember they're there. So, Samantha, how's it going? Well, Scarlet, they ran out of nukes, but they've got a few missiles left. I think most of them have given up at this point. Yeah, I've been looking around, and it seems like most of the humans have fallen into a state of utter despair due to the futility of the situation. Aw, don't be sad, humans. We're not gonna kill you. Except the ones we stepped on by accident. Honestly, we should have watched our step in the first place. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. Just make sure you tell us you're down there, and we'll make sure not to step on you again. You know what? Let's just tell them the invasion plan while we're doing it. That'll probably help them calm down. Is that okay, Scarlet? Fine. Okay, Sarah, you and the rest of the galactic skeletons know what to do. Samantha, go back in the ship to get in the milk bath. The rest of you, get pumps and support beams ready. I'll explain to the humans while you're all doing your thing. Got it. Heading to the bath right now. Alright, Samantha. But nobody else say anything, or else I won't be able to talk to them, okay? Oh, right. I just said not to talk. Anyway, let me explain what we're doing. You see, the galactic skeletons are currently interlocking their rib cages around your solar system. This will create a solid shell of ribs around the solar system. The plan is to take the shell to our home planet. We'll then have your solar system in orbit around our planet, and have a small crew on the planet to make sure you know who's in charge. Most of your day-to-day lives won't change. We're just in charge of everything now. We promise not to hurt you as long as you know your place. Except, of course, the ones we accidentally stepped on before. Just don't despair. All your worries are over. We'll take care of you all from now on. And, according to Susan, some of you might even get to be married to us and have some giant skeleton daughters. No human will have us as their mom, though, since that's not how our reproduction works. Oh, I should say none of us are your mom, just in case you were thinking 20 trillion skeletons were your mom. I know there's at least one human out there who was thinking, hey, I wonder if all these giant skeletons were my collective mother since they're all female skeletons. Anyway, I know some of your physicists are probably worrying about how the acceleration of the rib shell would just make the Earth hit the side, but don't worry about that. Right now, the rest of the invasion crew is setting up support beams around your planet and all the other big rocks throughout the system. You might feel a slight jut at the acceleration, but the planets won't hit the rib cage. My best advice for all of you is just hold on to something. We're also making sure to grab all the smaller rocks so none of them hit the Earth. And we're moving the sun's plasma around to keep it in place so you all don't die from being too close or too far away from that big ball of fire. Anyway, Sophie, how's it going with all that? We've got the shell ready. Also, the support beams got set up in record time, so we can get going whenever you give the order. Alright, Sarah, get the galactic skeletons moving. Once we get back home, we'll get all the technology in orbit so the humans have whatever they need to be happy. Welcome to being our pets, humanity. You're all gonna love it. There may not be a lot of lewd stuff about giant female skeletons, but there's definitely a lot of lewd stuff about skeletons in general. Thank you, Undertale fandom.